Hello everybody, Consider Gamer here. The stream will be starting in a moment. I am starting up the client right now. I know I was supposed to do some farming in between, but classic of me, I didn't get around to it, because I've been doing other stuff. Alrighty. Switch it over there. Working. Any minute now. Any minute. Alright. There's the aspect ratio. Alright. Okay, so we left off last time. I ran out of quests. And I was on with the other guy doing some stuff here. Still got, like, the hook there that I could test out. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and I turned on the music again. Even though, let's be honest, the music ain't that great. Alrighty, which way do I want to go? That way, I think. Actually... I guess there's not really any place for me to train around here. Well, now entering Wynncraft. Got a few more levels till I can use that weapon. Once I can, though, I'll be sure to be able to wreck all the stuff. Be able to might even be able to do the frost dungeon. Honestly, I think I could toss out all the fragments. They're not really that useful. I already got dungeon teleport scrolls and I don't even use them. Huh.
That's what they do.
Like, actually, just air damage on that is about equivalent to my current weapon. That's a piece of junk.
He wasn't excited when he saw me yesterday.
Can't even use those potions. Not sure really why I keep them on my person. Visby's head. Wasn't that like an ogre before? Galleon Graveyard, Key, Ice Barrows, which is one of the actual dungeons that are hard. Something is digging. No idea what that is. Probably someone trading. 2 stacks of emerald blocks. That's right, I might be able to buy a better horse. Yeah, right. It's like, what, 15 liquid emerald for a white horse? And then it takes forever to upgrade it. Okay. Hey, someone reached level 100. So all that in there. I got those to upgrade to. Train's level 43, that's level 42. And that's not even, yeah, that's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, plus it's used for a quest. Rah. At this point, I would 100% be able to kill those guys in Archer. Alright. So, I guess right now I just basically gotta level up to level 42, and then I'll get a new quest. And what new quest will I get, actually? I think it was 2 of them. No, just 1. Star Thief. So... that way, like real far. Yeah, so... wonder where it would be. Half Moon Island, that seems like the exact opposite place where I want to go, but it matches up better with the coordinates, doesn't it? Well, not really. That does the most. Zite Island. Or maybe Yevagar does. Yeah, Yevagar seems to be the most matched to it. Alrighty. Moving on over there then. But I need to go to the bank first, because I don't keep enough emeralds on my person. Because I transferred them all into blocks. Because I am genius, smartest of all. Alrighty. Any other ones really close to it? No, seems to just be Yevagar. Alright, so the next quest is going to be in Yevagar, roughly. So I'm going to go over there and do some training. Because I don't really need that much XP for the next level. Don't know exactly what it is, but I don't need really with the legendary. I am going to identify that because it may be better than that one. Depending, it may just be... no, it couldn't be the same one that I already have. It has to be a different one. Hey, have you heard about Gevel's legendary hero Siegfried? He's known across all the provinces, the great defender. They say he slayed dragons and fought off armies. In fact, he saved so many lives that the people of Gavel have begun to consider them their very own mob. The difference is that Siegfried's too strong to die for some measly wolves, so you might actually be able to meet him one day. Alrighty. I'm going to identify this one, and maybe I'll even be able to use it. It's a good, what, 60% chance after I level up? 40% chance right now. And I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Whatever. Because either way I should be able to reach him eventually. Yeah, he's on the other side. Up-a-day-doo! I went the wrong way. I need to go to the bank. Because I dumped all my emeralds off. I should really learn my lesson and just keep them on me. But it fit. It's a perfect 2 stacks, and I hadn't really used them in a while, so... just kind of like whatever. Hey, we're getting some of the new music. Yep. We're also getting plenty of the lag, that's not anything new. Very fast attack speed and 30 to 48 damage. Plus it has 2 powder slots on it. Minimal neutral damage. 10% XP bonus. 45% reflection. This one might actually be better. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one would be like normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 1.5 times attack speed, so this one may actually be better. Grab some powders from the bank and see how it compares. Alright, what are some things we have extra powders of? Water and earth. What do you know? The same ones I applied to the other thing. 6 to 10 water damage. I mean, it doesn't have any water damage. But... let's enchant it and see how it runs. It's obviously better than my current one, but still. I do not remember exactly where the powder merchant was. I probably am going the wrong way. It's impossible to tell, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back down to the bottom. Yay. No, I was on the wrong side. Powder merchant's over here as well. Alrighty, powder merchant up there. Powder manual chapter 2. Powders concentrated that can unlock powerful magics within them. Powders praised to be 4 or higher are capable of forming these special abilities. 2 or more augmented like element powers are necessary for this. While items can be augmented with powders, even after unlocking ability, only one magic amplified power can be kept within an item at one time. Weapons and armor channel magical energy in radically different ways. Unique ability. Charge the power by attacking enemies, then heavily focus latent energies with an item, release them with a swing. Shift right, shift left click. Alright. Cannot afford this. Lovely. Yeah, really, the power manual started back up. I didn't even click at it. Hardly even looked at it. It's just like, nope! You read me! I don't care if you didn't interact with me whatsoever. You read me. Ready. Just gonna grab a whole bunch because apparently I need money now. Even though I hadn't used it for a long time. Suddenly I need a whole bunch of money. Alright, hello. Apply powders to this. Thank you. Alright, so now it does 30, 42 to 50, 60, 70, as opposed to 56 to 80, no, 50, 60, 70, 87. I don't know, they seem to be roughly equal. Because this one has much higher attack speed. It's the elemental ability, unleash a powerful quake, rupturing the nearby ground and disorienting enemies. Thunder releases a streak of lightning that seeks enemies, bouncing from foe to the next nearby. Curse one's enemies, weakens their armor, and turns them vulnerable to further attack. Generates a fan of flames that burns enemies and empower allies. Trap enemies, and blow the victims away when struck. So probably Earth would be the best one. For attack, at the very least. Repeats one. Boost fire dex. And so air and thunder seem to be the best armors, and earth seems to be the best attack, as far as I see. Alright, let's see this weapon in action here. Oh, let's see what pieces of junk did this guy have. Yep, piece of junk. Righty. Time to go into Gavel. Beat up some orcs, because that's all the more I can do right now. Just rips through them. Doesn't have the poison, but it's not like the poison did that much anyway. 70! Why is the thunder damage doing like 90? The heck is that? Do I get like a massive boost to thunder damage? It's doing like way more than it's meant to do. By base, it's supposed to be 30 to 45. But then I added the powers to it, and that made it do a whole lot more. Thunder damage, plus 7%. Huh? That don't seem like no wimpy amount. That seems like some pretty strong stuff there. These guys weak to thunder or something. Doesn't say they are. Ah. But I guess if I do enough, like, different elemental damage, eventually I'll hit something's weakness. Just basically how that goes. Oh, this seems... Honestly, Gavel so far kind of seems like it's like got the traditional RPG tropes with like orcs and stuff being the base things that you're fighting. Okay. Just need a few more of these guys and I'll be leveled up. They give like 100 XP each. Borg. Well, beat the shaman and the drudge. Ah. Hey, level up. Alrighty then. Time to do the quest then. Because that's more or less what everyone watches this for. The quests. Either that, or I don't know. Meh. Alrighty, where is the start of this quest? 2,000, 4,800. So basically straight that way. I was going the wrong way. This guy is a really slow horse. I am catching up with him and surpassing him. And I hit a wall. And I'm still surpassing him. Might as well grab those. Not gonna use them, but might as well. Junk merchant. The guy should be like right here. Hey, someone else reached level 100. Dip-de-doo for them. Is it inside this house? Hello. It's gone! Gone! Uh-oh, woe is me. What am I going to do? Please help me! A star! It fell straight into my yard. Heard it as a crash, ran outside and saw it make a huge crater. But alas, gone it is. A thief made away with my precious star, stolen right from my basement. I need my star back. Find the star for me. You must find the bandit who stole my star and get it back. Fail you must not, or I will be very sad. The star changes everything around it. It's powerful magic. Just look how pretty it made my basement. There's a trail of radiation leaving the cave in the west. I suspect he ran there. Now, get the star back! Yes, how pretty it made the basement. That looks like some nether stuff there. Just gonna keep whacking away at this guy. He only has so much health, and I can attack 500 times a second, apparently. Ugh, server restarted. 5 minutes. Ugh. Well, there's the radiation trail. It's not really a radiation trail, it's more like a trail of devastation. But this is where it goes. Weak to earth. Yep, and they take many times more damage because of that. This guy's jumping around with his horse. Oh, he's a mage too. And there we go. And oh, he's healing us, I guess. Cause he just like jumped in here and defeated the boss. Just give it a minute. Boss gonna spawn yet? Alright. Alright, well, he's not hard at all. Well, that parkour wasn't very thought through for the fact of wizards. Alrighty. Moving on out. Moving on up to the sky. Right. Star of Transcendence. Likely. I have to go do something, so I will be back. Alright, I'm back. And server reset. Alrighty.
Oh, why is your nose black?
let's go ahead and get on it.
Want to check underneath the fingernails? I did. You see the fingernails? I got to double check. You missed dirt. Look, it's black. You missed that one.
Come on. I think it's glitching out again.
You missed 3.
Really should get a better computer so I can do different things.
Here, you gotta clean your nose. So what color is that? That's black. Let's see. Were you painting?
It crashed, didn't it?
It's not coming out. What did you touch?
Yay! Yeah, there we go.
What was it?
And it shows everything.
He was all black and dirty. No. You touched Mr. Hunter Mark.
And we got a arched horizon there. Lovely.
Oh my goodness, that was
Lovely fade to red on the bottom right, fade to blue on the top, and black in between. Alright, there we go.
Mama? His name is Mama.
And talk to this guy.
What do you like better, Mr.
My star,
Huffman?
my precious glory, God's returned to me. The star is mine once again!
Pick one.
Alrighty,
Which one's off?
that seems normal.
You have to pick one first.
19. How do I have 1900 on the dot?
You get to pick one. The other one has to leave. Which one leaves and which one stays?
So let's see. 45, 30, 50. So it's 95, 25. So that means I have like 175 normally. Or something, like 275. Something in 75. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, time to ruin that, because that's slightly better. Yeah, righty. This gives me extra XP bonus, walk speed, agility, whatever. Hey, maybe that almost combats all my negative walk speed. Nope, still minus 27. Because that's 25 from that. Leggings of halt. Yeah, righty. I got the climbing helmet. I don't need that. Need that. Need that. That. It looks interesting, but I don't really care for it. Well. I guess I could go ahead and see how I fare against the ice dungeon. Because I got like roughly ice dungeon level gear. It would basically just be a matter of whether I could beat the boss. It's probably gonna be a no. But then again, this thing's a lot stronger than my previous weapon. That's for sure, because it deals more damage. For sure. Like, literally just the thunder damage, I think, deals more damage. So then you got an extra, like, 15 on top of that. Or to 20. So this thing deals, like, 100 damage when, honestly, I think it shouldn't. But, whatever. Where's the item seller? Or, I guess it doesn't really matter, I can just toss all this
Turn
stuff.
off the sun. What?
I don't know. Always feels better just getting something out of it. Instead of just getting rid of it, essentially.
Where's the new TV? Here. Where's the new TV?
Alright, well, guess I'm just gonna toss them, because there's not really much to do with them. Yeah, because that's junk, that's junk. Don't need that, because this one's better and faster. This is just straight up better than that. So I have reflection, which I think is basically thorns. Either that or something else, I don't really know. Let's see, reflection, 4%. But then when I'm holding that, 49%, so 50%. Alright, well. Alright, just leave those in there for now, I guess. Lovely, those don't stack. Well, it's actually quite a big jump between 2 and 3. And there's a total of 6. 7 to 10. So the air is marginally more powerful than the fire and water. And then the thunder and earth are more powerful than those. Just equip one of every single powder. Eventually I'm gonna have to change that out, but not for that thing, because honestly it's not that good. Maybe for it, but I don't know. So 430 and 345. Honestly, since those ones give away more health, I think I'm just gonna toss those.
This month is Thanksgiving, next month is Halloween.
And the only thing right now is Tower of Ascension and Quest Book, because Tower of Ascension takes forever to complete.
Oh,
So it's just in your quest book for like 50 years. What do I want to do? Guess I'll just go to the Ice Barrows.
What's that? Gross. Excuse you.
I'm sure I'll get absolutely wrecked, seeing as I can barely beat the Sands dungeon. But, might as well try. Got a new weapon, brimming with confidence. Just absolutely annihilated the boss for the quest my level, so... If I can annihilate a level 45 boss, then why not be able to annihilate the level 45 dungeon, you know? Alrighty. Nemrat. Yoink. Alright. Back on the trail. Also got the old pirate hook this guy gave me, which I don't remember exactly what it was for. I think he said to like a certain island someone would buy it. It was like Pirate Island. Alrighty. So now moving on to the ice biome. Literally crossing the entire world. Because that's a good idea. Cross the entire world just to very likely die. Going on my way to the ice bearers. I'm going to go to the ice, and I don't know whether it'll be nice, and I'm probably gonna die, and I'm doing a dungeon that's stronger than me, and I don't really know why, because I'm doing this thing. Yes, I know, my singing voice is just absolutely incredible. Just the best. We have the best voices. Jump. Alrighty, well, that's a giant hole. I should avoid that. Haven't heard that music too many times. Alright, and now into the ice area. Gotta go to like the far corner. Honestly, if I remember correctly, this, like, Nasak here is like the level, yeah, it's a level 40 area. I'm surprised I haven't really gotten that many more quests for here. Alright, I was wondering whether it was just the ice barrows, because I'm like, this doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Alright, Thorx,
I think so.
Ice Shard. Well, this stuff's a lot of, wait, is that like a slightly more powerful brown horse that's just regular? But why though? Why would you do that? Seems like it's pretty useless. Oh, hey, you can get the Potion of Wisdom here. Only costs 12 of the fragments. Which means you have to beat the dungeon 4 times to get that. Yeah, that's happening. Why is this one like twice as powerful as this one? Why would you pick this one over this one? I don't get it. Oh, because you need defense 30. Which means you would have to actually be, like, you know, going into one stat, or just be much higher level than me. And you have that one, which gives you 10% XP bonus. So I cannot wear any of these armor because they have, well, except for this one, but this one's still too, they're all too high level by a couple, so. Yeah, I'm supposed to be higher level to be in this dungeon, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. See, they're selling level 40 stuff here. Alright, time to go beat this thing, aka die miserably.
Soldier, I'm not sure it was wise to be here. An icy death awaits you if you proceed. A death that I will cause. I have many regrets of my time spent alive in Wynn. I do not wish for my lingering mistakes to harm anyone else. Turn back.
Icy Stare! Freezing Guard. Get 10 tokens here. Wait. Did I seriously just one-shot that guy? Ah! I don't want to even mess with that thing, because it has 10,000 health. Did I seriously just one-shot these guys? Ow. Alrighty, so basically I think this thing is just supposed to be you're like going around the place avoiding everything to try and get to the guys that give you tokens. Because only those guys drop tokens. And you can get really deep into this area.
Wait, you missed some.
Ooh, okay. Where am I even really meant to go? I guess it's just not really more of where you're meant to go, it's more what you're meant to do. Alright, so there's no point in fighting anything except for the actual guys that drop the thing. Because fighting the rest of the stuff doesn't actually give me anything. Alright, only need one more. I don't know. Seem to be doing perfectly fine. Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing I can't heal. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm going in the next area. Just parkour. Alrighty. Time to parkour my way around. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Moving on past. Okay. Hey, Lunar. Heal. Now. Aw. You distracted me. How dare you? Yeah. Alright, I guess I gotta wait for my thing to run to regen. Yink, yink. You passed out. Why the heck are you always so sleep deprived? Yeah. Yeah, I did it.
I see you cannot be deterred. Perhaps you will be able to save this land after all, or freeze like the others. While my body is still tethered to this land by the people I sought to help, so am I, whatever state I am in now.
Well, these guys drop a lot of things. Boom! How many tokens do I even need? 32. Holy cow. I'm being killed by the cold. Weather outside is frightful indeed. Nee. 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 I will not die. Yeah. Yeah. I refuse. Alright. Boom. I got it. Holy cow. Nyeh. Get off me. If I was able to, like, actually step down for half a second, I might be able to, like, get out of here. Damn it! You know, only awake and passed out. Well, might as well throw those out. That was stupid. Get off me, wolf. You're not a threat. That's annoying. Well. Just gonna be doing this for a while, I guess. There's nothing else to do. That's the thing about Wynncraft. It's like, once you get to a certain level, you can't really progress anymore just by, like, completing quests. So then you have to do dungeons and stuff, or actually, you know, farm and grind. Which makes it annoying.
Yeah. When you get an opportunity, fix that,
You're like, ow. It's been... Oh, I slept so long, it must be nighttime now. For the first time since I got on this planet. I'm going to kill them! Should probably go ahead and, like, defeat the sand dungeon or something, because this dungeon is going to be harder than normal, but... You know, I'd say to make it halfway through the dungeon. Like, literally, I think the last room before the boss, but... You know, just had to die at, like, half a second before the finish line.
Now you show me something.
Like, literally, the door was about to open, and then I died. Because, yep, that's my luck.
Or, no way, I had a better idea. Well, let's go to this house. Oh, okay. Follow me. Exercise. Follow me. Exercise. Yeah. That's what you. Okay.
Well, stream for about an hour. You're literally the only one to come on. So I think I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to get on the Discord. And we can go do something else there. So, I guess I'm going to end the stream here. So, no one watched this. So if anyone watched it in playback, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all.